St Augustine of Hippo was born in Hippo Reis, with his mother Monica and Patricius his father, and they lived in Tagaste, which is now known as modern-day Algeria. Augustine was born in the year 354 AD. So a bit of background on Augustine's child and adulthood. So Augustine in his book Confessions talks about his sinful childhood and going into his adulthood. And a story that had an impact on Augustine was that he stole pears just for the sake of stealing. Augustine was a Manichaean for a period of his life, but then has doubts after visiting the leader Faustus. Augustine was helped by Platonism and his conversion to Christianity. After Augustine talked to Faustus, the leader of the Manichees, and Augustine has doubts, he goes on his trip to Rome, the capital of the Roman Empire at the time, to become a teacher of rhetoric, and this was to get away from his mother, as she shunned his behaviour and she did not like that he was a member of the Manichees and hoped that he would convert one day. And on this trip, Augustine meets Ambrose of Milan, and Augustine is impressed with Ambrose at his intellect and answers Augustine's objections which he had on the Bible. A key figure in Augustine's life was his mother, as she played a key part, as she prayed constantly for his conversion from the Manichees to become Catholic, and she experienced a vision once that Augustine would later convert to Christianity in his life. And after Augustine did later convert and was baptized, Monica died with Augustine at her side, with her lifelong desire of Augustine to become Catholic fulfilled. And one day Augustine was in a garden in Milan and was feeling the weight of his sins. He heard a voice saying, "Take up and read." And he had St Paul's epistles to the Romans in his hand at the time, so he read it, and a light flooded his soul, and that happiness which he had been longing for his life, he felt that it was fulfilled. Augustine now becomes a catechumen and begins his new journey to prepare for baptism by Ambrose, and was also baptized by Ambrose in Easter. He was baptized with his friend and Adiotis, his son, in April 387. Augustine went on then to become a key part in the development of the early church theology, and is quite renowned for his works Confessions and De Trinitate, which are still read. Augustine is a canonized saint and is a doctor of the church, a philosopher and a theologian. And one of the key quotes that sums up Augustine's life is, "Our hearts are restless until they rest in Thee, O Lord." So I just want to say thank you for watching this video on St Augustine, and I ask that you drop a like, subscribe and comment, and let me know what videos you want to see. And I urge everyone to read Augustine's works.